we have a difference of opinion. This is who I've got my top 9. You see them on the left side of your screen. My number 1 is Steve Wilks. Your number 1 is Frank Reich. I will let you go first as to why you think Frank is your number 1.
Well, I'm not saying I do not like Steve Wilks. Let's just get that out there.
It's interesting because you have him at 8.
Okay, so take away my bottom 5. I just kind of have them all thrown in there together because I'm focusing on the top 4, say. The reason I like Frank Reich is, one, I think if you want the experience, he's got that. I also like his ties to Carolina and the ability to work with a quarterback, even a quote-unquote subpar quarterback that hasn't really established himself as a leader yet. I also think that with experience and being removed from the game a little bit gives you a different appreciation, understanding, and maybe a different approach when you get back into the game.
Okay, so I have Reich at number 2. So I like Reich. I would just love to pair him with Steve Wilks. From everything that I've talked to with all the players and guys around the NFL, the number 1 job of an NFL head coach is to lead that locker room, is to take command of that locker room. I think Steve Wilks does a phenomenal job with that. Frank Reich, I think, has the ability to do that. So if you can pair Steve Wilks and his leadership style and his defensive mind with Frank Reich and his offensive mind, then I think you have a great tandem for the coaches. Now, you got Mike Kafka at number 2. I got Mike Kafka at number 8. Explain this to me, please.
Wait. We need to just address, all we have heard about Mike Kafka is Northwestern legend, so I'm surprised he is so low on your list. The reason I have him high...
Northwestern legend, not NFL head coach.
Okay. The reason why I have him as 2 is that, look, I'm not in the Panthers meetings with Tepper, so I don't know what they're going for. But I'm saying if I'm going to take a chance on a young coach that I think has potential, my pick is Mike Kafka.
Why? Because he's got 1 year as an offensive coordinator in the NFL.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no shot in you-know-where that I'm giving Mike Kafka the reins to a team that has the potential to win the NFC South because he has 1 year of calling plays. And if the most important job is to be a leader, he hasn't even been close to having that ability yet.
He hasn't proven that as a head coach, but I look at demeanor. I like to see how people approach different situations and their demeanor with how they handle people, and I think that builds into being a leader. And what I've seen from him and how he handles certain situations, I think he could be something.
Why do you have Wilks very quickly at 8? Because I got him at 1. A big difference.
This is me going off of I don't think the Panthers are in on him just with how they've responded. That's why I rank him so low. Do I like Steve Wilks? Yes. Do I respect how the locker room felt about him? Yes. But just giving off of the vibes the Panthers have given me, I just don't think he's very high on their list, so I'm not going to have him high on mine.
All right. I wish we could do this all night long.